What if Freeze Dry was in Gen 1 OU? Now, for those who don't know, Freeze Dry is a 70 base power move that has a 10% chance to freeze, and more importantly, it's an ice type move that's super effective against water. This is the first video I've ever done where it's, instead of going over a Pokemon, I'm going over a move. Kinda had a busy day today, kinda feel tired, so I wanna do something like this instead. And I thought it was interesting, because Freeze Dry is a very interesting move, and I'm curious how it would do in Gen 1 OU. So let's find out together, shall we? Now, first off, obviously, this inherently an ice type move that can do good against, water types. That's already gonna be impactful. But what should, ice types even learn the move? We have, Articuno and Lapras, and is that it? Not Jinx? Jinx can't learn it? That's... Really? It can't learn Freeze Dry? That is interesting. What if I moved it to Gen 7? Does it learn Freeze Dry now? Still no. Gen 8? Wow, okay, I did not expect that. Okay, that does kind of change things. So I guess let's just move this to Generation 1 now. So, with only Lapras and Articuno getting the moves, that definitely changes things a little bit. So, let's just start off with Lapras, because it is, it might be the main Pokemon using it, but personally, I'm not sure. So you know how I said Freeze Dry is a ice type move that's super effective against water? That seems good, and it has Stab, but Lapras already has Thunderbolt. So, is there very much of a reason to use Freeze Dry? Because Blizzard is just already a superior, ice type move to your Freeze Dry, just because of how much more base power it has. But Freeze Dry is definitely good too, I won't deny that. But I don't think Lapras really needs the coverage. I think you would rather just have Blizzard, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, I imagine, and other moves maybe Sing or Psychic, Rest. Maybe you can have Freeze Dry, but what does Freeze Dry really do? Because with electric coverage, that allows you to hit it's the same things. Hitting what's it? Water and flying. So they're the same. But Thunderbolt has more base power and it can paralyze. The Freeze Dry can freeze. So I don't know. I guess I'm assuming with Stab, Freeze Dry probably does more. So maybe it'd be good, but I'm not sure. This, I said, this video is kind of last minute, so haven't really had time to haven't really had done time to very what's it called, doing the research or having damage calcs or anything. But with Lapras, I don't know. I just don't think it would be a mandatory. I think the moves it has would probably be used either way. Now Articuno, I think is a very different story. Because see here, Agility, Blizzard, then has Ice Beam, but what else? It has a base 85 attack, so Hyper Beam I guess, but not really. And what you see here, just Bubble Beam, so technically water coverage. But other than that, there's, it doesn't have that much coverage. So Blizzard, maybe you probably have Agility before you put even probably put Agility before Hyper Beam. Maybe Bubble Beam for you probably do it for Rhydon. But I think Articuno would be a great user of Freeze Dry. Because with Articuno, this suddenly helps it a lot more. Because now you have, your Blizzard just to hit everything in the game basically. Which, to be honest, that's already in its own a good reason to use Articuno. You have Bubble Beam to, like, just kill the rocks, which are a big threat to you. But now with Freeze Dry, you're not capable of hurting Pokemon like Starmie, Slowbro, and, is there another, like, relevant water types? I can't think on the top of my head. But even just being able to hit something like Starmie super effectively now is, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And it's pretty good. Like, Articuno would greatly appreciate having Freeze Dry in its move arsenal. I honestly thought Jinx had the move too. And I feel like if Jinx had it, that also just become a new mandatory. Because, like, its main 3 moves are already pretty much set in stone. Blizzard, Psychic, Lovely Kiss. But then the 4th move didn't really matter. But I feel like if Freeze Dry was in the game, and if Jinx had it, that would definitely be its 4th move. Because that just gives you more coverage. Coverage against, especially against something like Starmie, which resists both your stabs. It's just incredibly useful. So yeah, the move would be pretty good. I feel with Lapras it wouldn't change anything. Although Articuno, I think Freeze Dry would very much, in fact, change the game. So yeah, this was a short video. I apologize. I will try to get the Deoxys attack video out tomorrow. Unless you guys would rather see something else. If you guys are more interested in something else, let me know. I don't have much else to say. Thank you all for watching. This is Groundback, and I look forward to hearing from you.